Hi, this is Scott Ware. I'm the publisher and editor of Radiance Magazine, which is online at radiancemagazine.org and at 660 distributors in Southern California. And I have with me today Nora Edith Acevedo, who is a spiritual counselor, life coach, and intuitive healer, who's going to be putting on a very exciting event coming up on June 22nd, which is called The Art of Feminine Presence. Be seen, be heard, inspire change. That sounds amazing. Welcome, Nora. Hello.
Hi, Scott. Thank you so much for having me here. This means a lot to me. I'm really excited about this.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So this sounds like a very interesting event for women only, obviously, the art of feminine presence. How can we be powerful and feminine? What is it you want to do with this event?
Well, the purpose of this event and our intention with Susanna and me, which is my co-host, is to empower and inspire women to not shy away from their beauty, not shy away from their sensuality, not shy away from that which they are, which is true loving essence.
Okay. And that's right. You did mention that you're also hosting it with Susanna Rivero, who is also a spiritual counselor, life coach, and intuitive healer.
Yes.
And in your ad, it says, discover the tools that you can use to develop a physical and energetic presence that attracts the attention you want personally and professionally, and to feel more comfortable with your sensuality with receiving positive attention. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Well, yes, because of our conditioning, belief systems, the way we were raised, or just being married, sometimes we think we don't deserve attention. But one thing I have discovered through doing this work and working with many women is that we do want attention. We do want to be looked, but we shy away from it, not because we personally do not desire it or want it. We shy away from it because we've been conditioned not to. We feel guilt and shame. We're always out there doing for others, doing for our children, doing for our husbands, doing for everyone, but we rarely really sit down and do for ourselves. So this is about stepping into that power and knowing that this is something that's innate within us and that we desire it and that we shouldn't feel guilty about it, that it is something that's within every woman and we want attention and we shouldn't shy away from it because it is a good feeling.
So does it also have to do with just being comfortable in your own skin?
Definitely has to do with being comfortable in your own skin and also being able to express from your womb space, which is that heart center place, being able to say what you want, being able to express what you desire with love and compassion. And doing these AFP, Art of Feminine Practices, will allow a woman, not just a woman, but we're talking about women right now specifically, it will allow a woman to really tap into their true essence without feeling guilty, without feeling shame, without thinking that they have to explain themselves to anyone. This is just something that's innate and that they deserve it, they own it, and that they should be proud of that presence within.
Okay. And I see it also follows, well, you want to learn how to follow your higher guidance rather than always pushing to make things happen. What's the difference between those things?
Well, the difference is that many times we are in our head. We are in our head. But when we are in our head, we're just talking and thinking of what to say, the next thing that's coming up. But when we are in our true essence, in our womb space, in our energetic center, it's so different. We're connecting to people. Inspire people. And there's an emotional, there's gestures, there's this amazing connection from the heart that radiates from within versus speaking just from my mind, and which is sometimes what it does is it really kind of bores people and repels that. But it is a beautiful, it's a beautiful practice to connect your heart and your mind, and then you express what you desire. And you could definitely tell. Others will be able to tell.
Okay. And there's some one-on-one sessions throughout the workshop as well?
Yes, throughout the workshop, we will have Susana and I, my co-host, will, I'm not sure how much the time will go because it's supposed to be a transformational, one-day workshop. So when it's transformational, sometimes you have to sway a little bit from the schedule because whatever comes up is usually what God or the divine wants us to express. So I'm assuming 1, 2, or 3 one-on-one breakthrough sessions where we will guide the ladies, we have volunteers, through a breakthrough.
Okay, great. And before we give the details, I just want to ask you one more question. It says that you're going to learn how to be more at ease setting clear boundaries with others. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yes. That also has to do with our energetic centers. So in these practices, we teach about anchoring Mother Earth's energy and being in our womb space, our energetic center, connecting our energetic center to our heart center, from our heart center to our mind, and then allowing the energy to flow from these 3 directions, in and out. Because when there is a blockage in any of these areas, the energy cannot flow freely. And so just allowing the women through doing these practices to connect through those 3 centers and allow the divine to express themselves through the energy.
Very nice, very nice. It also says that you're providing a very safe and loving space for deep healing and transformations.
Yes.
I know you've been doing this for a while, and you've held space for people to have that kind of experience.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like what you want to create in this one-day event in June.
Yes, this is exactly what we want to create. Through providing a safe space, it's just about allowing the women or the people that will attend the workshop to just feel at ease with who they are. Just be there. Just be there for them. Not do the work for them. Just guide them and facilitate for them, but allow them to see what they don't see, but others see.
So sort of see their essence, their greatness, how awesome they are, that you can see, but they need to see it for themselves.
Yes, and not just the essence, but also to be able to see the shadow that they don't see. Not in a negative connotation, but just to see that shadow that we shy away from, that we don't want to see, but that is always there present. We might not. So it's to see what we don't see.
So that's interesting when you mentioned shadow, because it's better to be aware of it than have it controlling us and we don't know why it's controlling us.
You hit it right on the spot, Scott. Definitely. It's better to be aware of it and also own it, because that is how we integrate those both parts, light and dark, shadow, divine masculine, divine feminine, dark and black.
Right.
Sun and moon. So that is how it's, integrate both aspects and provide the space where the people or the women feel comfortable, not feeling judged, but just feeling safe and being able to open and tap into that energy that is within them and be able to radiate that which is already innately in every human being.
Sounds wonderful.
It is.
Let's go ahead and give them the details. I know it's June 22nd from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. at Heart Space in Irvine. And did you want to go ahead and give more information and the tuition?
Yes, the tuition is $197, but we do have an early bird special. If you registered before June 16, there will be a discount when you go into my website, demeterloves.com, or they can also contact Susana Sosa at gmail.com, or they can also contact Maria Lomelli at the Healing Key. And after that, it will go back to $197. But we are really, really excited to put this event, and we are here to be of service. So this is what it is, to be of service and to allow others to tap into that energy as well.
Great. Okay, so I just want to, your email is demeterloves, DEMETERLOVES at gmail.com. Yes. And your phone number is 323-399-5953.
Yes.
The event is The Art of Feminine Presence, Be Seen, Be Heard, Inspire Change. And now, don't you have some other things going on at the Healing Key in Long Beach?
Yes.
What you want to talk about?
Yes, yes, yes. Well, I am so grateful for having Maria Lomeli, invite me and Susana to her space, to her amazing community of loving people. Juana, Maria, Jerry, all the healers there at the Healing Key are amazing. So yes, we have a circle every Wednesday from 7 to 8:30 p.m. and it's a $20 suggested fee. And of course, we won't turn people away if they don't have the $20, but $20 is suggested. And we have Jerry doing other healings, Maria doing hypnotherapy, Juana doing auric medicine, and Scott promoting his Radiance magazine. So we have a great
Absolutely.
people. Yes.
Yep, that's where I am right now at Healing Key in Long Beach on 7th Street.
Yes.
And it's they can find, I believe, at healingkey.net and on Facebook, of course.
Yes.
Nora, thank you for being here for this interview.
Thank you so much, Scott. Let me say one more time. They could register at DemeterLoves.com, and that will take them to a link where they will be able to see the actual ticket, and they can actually print the ticket, or they can actually just get an email ticket, which can be scanned. But that's all. So thank you so much, Scott, for allowing me to be here with you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. And thank you all for watching. And
thank you so much. Love.
Love and blessings. Bye-bye.
Blessings. Bye-bye.